and welcome to my computer lab. The purpose in creating this video and placing it on Rush and Hurley's next video website under the Green Light Bulbs tab was to highlight what you might encounter when you become an educational technology specialist working within a New York City public school. As you can see behind me, there are rows and rows of computer terminals, all of which should be networked together so that the administrator's terminal can control one or all of them if a need arises. Like when a kid might be going to a website they shouldn't, or if you need to have all the class focus on one lesson at one time, having a network lab does come in handy. This computer lab is a Macintosh lab. Others like it in the city could very well be Dell labs or HP labs. That's a decision based on the faculty and PTA. This lab houses 32 student terminals. This lab is a hardwired lab. This means that the network is made up of physical cable connections, which take place under the desks, connecting all the computer terminals to the main administrator's terminal. It is from this terminal that the internet connection is made. This design or this setup is called a firewalled network. A firewall is a filtering mechanism that protects the local access network, or LAN, from internet-based viruses and third-party hacking. Once the network has been protected, usernames and passwords need to be assigned to each user so that they are able to navigate through the firewall safely, with the least amount of frustration and aggravation. Remember, we are dealing with children here. Very little patience. This means setting up student accounts. Now, once the students know how to log on and enter into the applications, then the actual teaching can take place. Now, remember, we are teachers first and technicians second, so classroom management remains a priority. Set down some lab guidelines and have the students memorize them. These rules should make getting into your lab, logging into a terminal, using the computers, and logging out of a terminal, as well as leaving your lab an organized and safe endeavor. Another thing, if technical issues do pop up, and most likely they will, remain calm. Use this time as a teaching moment. Ask your students what they think they should do to rectify the situation. In most cases, the kids will know what to do, and that's just amazing. But if they don't, model the correct procedure for them. Remember, every moment a student is in front of you can become a teachable moment. As an educational technology specialist working in a New York City public school, your hardware may intrigue your audience for but a fleeting moment. It will be, however, how you involve your audience that will have them learn forever. Thank you for visiting me here in my computer lab. I hope some of the topics covered in this video pique your interest just enough to possibly become an educational technology specialist yourself.